We pour a glass of zero-calorie soda, expecting a biological free pass. But that fizzing liquid activates a physiological trap, hacking the brain's energy prediction system to drive weight gain. For decades, sweetened drinks were a centerpiece of social life. As medical evidence linked sugar to chronic illness, public fear grew. This modern anxiety pushed society to adopt a vast, ubiquitous, sugar-free ecosystem. We normalized chemical substitutes like aspartame, sucralose, and erythritol as health-conscious choices. They became the primary tools for maintaining the sensation of sweetness without the perceived cost of calories. Under the scrutiny of neurobiology, this massive industry functions as a physiological deception. Research suggests these chemicals operate on a systemic level to bypass our conscious dietary choices. Over millions of years of evolution, the human brain developed a highly precise energy prediction system. The moment your tongue registers a sweet taste, the dopamine reward circuit activates, expecting a significant delivery of carbohydrates to hit the stomach. Artificial sweeteners hit the tongue with a sweetness multiplier, often hundreds of times more intense than natural sucrose. This sends a magnified, urgent signal straight to the nervous system. As we see in this biological model, that intense signal creates immediate chaos. The brain prepares for a massive influx of energy, yet the stomach registers 0 incoming calories. This creates a state of neurological confusion. The brain responds to this missing energy by initiating a compensatory effect. It floods the body with intense hunger signals, specifically demanding high-calorie solid foods to replace the energy it was promised. The math of this biological trap is brutal. Saving 150 calories by choosing a diet drink can lead the brain to unconsciously drive the consumption of 500 extra calories of junk food later that day. Choosing these beverages creates a cycle of delayed hunger. By triggering a state of biological panic, the body eventually compensates with a net increase in total calorie intake. A common misconception suggests that if sugar never enters the bloodstream, the pancreas remains at rest. Our metabolism is far more sensitive. The taste of extreme sweetness prompts the brain to send a command down the vagus nerve. Before digestion even begins, the pancreas starts pumping insulin, a process known as cephalic phase insulin release. This animation illustrates the fallout of that false alarm. Insulin floods the bloodstream with no actual sugar to process. Over time, the cells become dull to these relentless spikes, eventually ignoring the hormone altogether. This cellular exhaustion leads to a state called insulin resistance. It serves as the primary metabolic precursor to type 2 diabetes. This metabolic damage also targets the gut. Research in Nature shows these chemicals alter the gut microbiome, killing beneficial bacteria and creating an environment of internal inflammation and glucose intolerance. Every serving of a zero-calorie beverage initiates a cycle of metabolic erosion. This simple habit actively inflames the digestive tract and dismantles the body's core energy regulation. After chemicals like aspartame were flagged as possible carcinogens, the food industry pivoted, engineering sugar alcohols like erythritol, marketing them as safe, natural dietary alternatives. In 2023, the Cleveland Clinic released research examining the direct impact erythritol has on the human cardiovascular system. The study identified a specific mechanical failure. High levels of erythritol make blood platelets hypersensitive. They become sticky and prone to rapid, restrictive clotting. The statistical danger is severe. Individuals with high concentrations of erythritol in their blood face double the risk of catastrophic heart attacks and strokes. This quest for a safe sweetener has inadvertently introduced a direct catalyst for fatal cardiovascular events. If the neurological and cardiovascular data is so clear, it raises the question of why these findings are absent from mainstream nutritional guidelines. The architecture of the food industry protects a $100 billion sugar-free industrial complex. This financial weight exerts significant influence over global public health narratives. The industry protects these revenue streams by funding biased nutritional studies and employing lobbyists. These efforts often focus on invalidating critical research by labeling independent reports as having insufficient sample sizes. The continued promotion of these chemical substitutes persists alongside a need to protect massive corporate revenue, regardless of the mounting clinical evidence. The food industry leverages our ancient genetic cravings for sweetness, using these engineered chemicals to maintain consumer reach. What feels like a clever trick on our taste buds is actually the systematic destruction of our neurons and metabolic pathways. We must look past the marketing. When a product promises the indulgence of sugar at no biological cost, we are witnessing the false promises of an industry operating against our evolutionary biology.